What is up, everyone? This is Double Face coming at you with a little bit of gameplay from Black Ops. I was playing a little bit of Ground War, Domination on launch, you know. I just felt like doing a little bit of Ground War. I'm busting out my sniper rifle, but as you guys see with me a lot, wasn't really feeling the sniper rifle, wasn't really rocking it, so I decided to switch my class. And that's something that I just like to do if I'm not, doing well or I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. I just cycle through my classes. If I can't snipe, I bust out my 47 because it's what I do. But I want to talk to you guys about a few things today. First of all, so many second chances in this game. It ruins everything. But I got a little bit of cold. I'm feeling a little bit sick. I've just been working so much and doing these videos, staying up late, doing this, doing that, and then working like crazy that I got myself sick. I need to slow it down, so I think I might be slowing down with my videos just a bit until I can kick this cold. So just a little bit like that. Second is that, whoa, Modern Warfare 3 stuff is coming out like crazy. I almost accidentally rage quit on that one. There's so much multiplayer out there, and if you guys haven't been checking it out, there's so many cool things. There's going to be quite a few sniper rifles, which I'm excited about because Black Ops didn't have very many. And right here, I switched to the 47, and I did it for good reason. Oh my god. So yeah, lots of gameplay out. Check it out. Team Arts posted some stuff from, what's his name? Nuckfucket? Or no, no, it's I don't know. It's something funny like it's Nuckfuckets. Yeah, instead of anyway. He posted a bunch of stuff. A little bit of sniper gameplay, which was cool. They have like the Dragunov and the 50 cal, just the usual stuff. And then there's also gonna be like the Scar, and I think it was the UMP. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff, but the coolest thing is they showed the killed confirmed gameplay. And if you guys remember me talking about the dog tag thing, that's not all games. That's just the kill confirm mode that they have. And so how it works is you still get your kills and your kill streaks for every kill you have, but your team doesn't get the points until you pick up the dog tags. So you get 5 kills, you only pick up 3 dog tags, your team only gets 3 points. They don't get 5 points. So just something kind of interesting like that's going to keep people moving. Gameplays, I think like things like Team Deathmatch are going to last longer than they normally would, which I think could be cool because it prevents camping because God, this RPG, it prevents camping, which is awesome. I mean, that's something that you want, but it also can like make games where you're getting completely destroyed by another team actually last a little bit longer and like give you a fighting chance because if every single kill they get, especially for like something like a kill streak, I mean, imagine on Black Ops if you had to try to pick up dog tags from your attack dogs, your chopper gunner, you couldn't. Your teammates might be able to, but I'm still not 100% sure on if your teammates can pick them up for you and get the points. I know that your teammates can pick up your dog tags to deny kills, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that one turns out. And the second thing, well, I guess the third thing, I don't know, I'm just kind of tired, sick, on some medicine, trying to make myself feel better before I have to go back to work tomorrow. I want to talk about some serious stuff with you guys, give you a little bit of advice on some stuff. So, something I want to talk about is the comfort zone, things that you do, you're like, I'm comfortable with this, and you avoid getting out of the comfort zone. And then, there's good and bad things about that. The good being is that you're comfortable. You enjoy what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. You just keep on trucking. There's not a huge issue with it. But the problem with the comfort zone is that if you never get out of your comfort zone, you don't learn new things or try new things that you never knew you were good at. I mean, I used to be like that where I wouldn't try new things because, I mean, I'm not like bragging or anything, but a lot of things that I do pretty well. And that's because I don't do things I'm bad at. If I'm bad at something once, I just won't do it again. And I've been getting over that with like a lot of the artwork that I do, because I'm not super artistic when it comes to like drawing, painting, that kind of stuff. And so it took me a while to kind of get into it, but I'm getting better and better and better each and every day, and it's something that I'm so glad that I stuck with. even if like half my stuff I do is just complete crap, but I'm still doing it, I'm still enjoy doing it, and I'm learning so many new things. Now if I just never did it, I just stopped drawing, stopped painting, stopped doing all this stuff just because I wasn't good at it or I wasn't comfortable with it, it wasn't in my comfort zone, I wouldn't have been learning all these things and even selling some of my paintings to some friends and just showing them off and just feeling really good about it. So I'm so glad I took that risk, you know, to go and do something. And that's something that I think everyone should do, is just, if you're not good at it your first time, just remember it's your first time at doing anything. That's something that a lot of people, you know, kind of forget, especially people who are good at a lot of things. I know so many people who are multi-talented and they do tons and tons of things very well. I have a friend who sings, plays guitar, does all this stuff, but I mean, if he found something that he wasn't good at because he's good at so many things, like, would he still try? And so that's just something that I think you guys should keep in mind. And the reason I kind of bring it up is because with Modern Warfare 3 coming out, I'm kind of scared with that and Battlefield. And you might be wondering why. And because I never played Modern Warfare 2 enough to really be good at it. And I only played Battlefield 1942 back when it first came out. And so I'm kind of scared that, like, what if I'm just bad at it? What if I can't make any YouTube videos from them or do any of my series because I'm just bad at the games? But that's an attitude that I have to try to, you know, get out of it, because I know as long as I keep practicing, you're gonna get good. All these people that you see out there, like Bendro and Onslaught and all of them, they're good because they've been playing Call of Duty for a while. Now, it's not that they sit there and play hours and hours and hours and hours. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Just like sometimes I play for a couple hours and sometimes I don't play for a week. But what it is that they've been playing Call of Duty. Okay, this right here is what I hate about Second Chance. So, I shot those two guys, ended up getting killed, and then all of a sudden, boom, I just got a double because both of them were in Second Chance, whatever. Anyway, so back to what I was talking about. It's like my fears. I fear that I'm not going to have any content for you guys because I'm not going to be good at Battlefield, and I'm not going to be good at Modern Warfare 3, and I can do funny commentaries and things about my gameplay and use the gameplay, but if it's not entertaining, are people still going to listen to what I have to say? So that's just been kind of a fear of mine, but I've been getting really good at kind of like pushing myself out of my comfort zone, and I think it's going to be great. I mean, I've put myself out here and out of my comfort zone to make these videos for you guys, and I seem to be getting a pretty good response, so that's just something I want to talk about. Lastly is another issue that I think is a pretty big issue, is projecting things, projecting feelings onto people. And what I'm kind of saying is that if you see someone and you just make a snap judgment decision on like what they are about, who they are, why they do things, just by looking at them. And the reason that this is bad, you know, they always say don't judge a book by a cover. Yeah, I get it. But it's actually pretty true, because I know a lot of people who look kind of funny but are actually really cool. So basically, like, kind of think of it like this. You're at a party with some friends. You're hanging with your boys, you know, just doing what you do. This guy walks in, comes into the room. The first thing you think is, this guy's a douche. This guy is an a-hole. This guy is so stupid. What is his deal? Now, if you just think that all night, you know, your body language and like your reactions to this person are going to be like he is a douche and like he is the way you think he is. So your body language is going to be telling him that, and then he's going to be seeing that and being like, yo, what's this guy mad dogging me for, you know? And so he actually starts being a douche and starts being an a-hole to you, when in all actuality you're the one who kind of started it. And so that's kind of the idea behind projections, is that it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, you say someone is a douche and then you treat them like they are one, and that's not going to be good. So they're not going to be nice to you, they're going to be rude to you, and you're just like, oh yeah, I was right, they were a douche. And it's important to stay away from that, because that, I mean, for all you know, that guy could be really cool and you can make a really good friend with him. Like, I have a lot of friends who, like, are this way or that way, emo or jock, you know. I have so many friends that are so many levels of the spectrum, just because, like, I treat people like, try not to make snap judgment decisions on them, and just kind of think like, Everyone wants the same thing as me. Just think of it like that. That guy, that girl, that woman, that lady, that dude, that gentleman, they all want the same thing as me. They want people to respect them. They want people to actually listen to what they have to say, be nice to them, so many things. You never want someone to think you're a douche. And if you do, you really are a douche. I mean, that's I mean, there's still people like that. So, I mean, I'm not saying that you're never going to find a douche, but it's all about how you interact with that douche. But yeah. So yeah. Kind of getting off track and rambling, mostly just because I'm kind of feeling a little tired. I mean, I slept well. Cough syrup sleep. Oh yeah, FTW for the win for those people who aren't into nerd talk. But yeah, so projections, it's a huge thing, and if you can, treat people like you want to be treated, I mean that's like the golden rule. But it really is true. You're gonna find that people interact with you way differently if you keep that positive attitude and treat them just the way that you want to be treated. I swear it's gonna make a huge difference. And if they are gonna be a douche, if they are gonna be rude to you, just kind of let it happen. And there's always gonna be people like that, and there's nothing you can do about it. It all depends on you. If someone's being mean, someone's being rude, it's up to you to figure out how you want to deal with them. Just something like that. I'm trying to get a little philosophical on you guys, but I went, I think, like 53 and 21, something like that. Only using counter spy plane, and the napalm, no chopper, no dogs, anything like that, so it's pretty sweet. Also, I left it on here so you guys could catch a little glimpse of the greatness that is Double O Face. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Oh yeah! 24 kill streaks earned. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Double O Face signing out. Peace out, guys.